Okay, go for it.
Hey, so today's the day of OPI. It's Dr. WhOPI, and we're just going to do a quick walkthrough about our progress, just because we wanted to do a video of the whole thing in the light, but chances are we're not going to finish before that, so we'll do another one in the dark. So here we go. We started over here because there's some impressive things going on. We've got paint on the floor here. Yeah, that's going to be for the bar that they're rebuilding, or like building completely from scratch, which is really great because the old one was kind of falling apart. Over here, there's a tenant working on the bar right now as we speak, and there's the bar kind of in the background with the plywood. It looks really good. They just painted it. Here's the lights and stuff from Asket. Very exciting. This is the gallery. This is what I've been working on for quite some time. We have our sign here. Gallery. Yeah, we're like working really quickly to get everything done. So here's some adipose. They're beaming up. Here's our sign. They're like little fat babies. This light is going to shine down on them, and it's going to look like they're being beamed up. I actually have the remote right now. It looks more impressive in the light, in the dark. So then the light like looks more impressive, but that's the thing. And then we could change the lights to like have them change colors or fade around or however we want to do it. We're gonna do like a fun transition in the middle of the party where we change all the lights from boring or more canonical colors to like crazy like music reactive, all that stuff. So it's gonna be really fun. Here's Cassandra. Anne worked on this. She's like a skin trampoline. She's really cool. This is just like PVC and then a pillowcase. Last human, as you see, very exciting. Here is the artwork for Van Gogh. This was the church, and you can see there's no monster here, so that means that, yay, the doctor saved the day. And here's the flowers for Amy. There's like the For Amy. It's the very famous Sunflowers by Vincent van Gogh. Yeah, then there's the labels underneath. Those are all the same. Oh, and if you look at the labels like really closely, the left part is like the Gallifreyan for it. I found like a translation online, so they're all different. It's not the same, just like a stock image. So, start here, and these guys turn on. You see, the light kind of turns on a little bit, makes noises, can't really tell. And then this guy you can't turn on because of the way it's mounted, but he does turn on. Yeah. It's probably on my door. Yeah, it's on my door. Yeah. Then the 12th Doctor Sonic sunglasses are just normal sunglasses. This guy, the wiring's kind of jank, but he works sometimes. It's really cool. I didn't make any of these, by the way, I bought them. And this is the newest Doctor's the sonic screwdriver. It's really cool. She made that. Pretty lit. Then we have our display cases. This is what we're currently working on. You can see Claire's legs in the background. Say hi, Claire's legs. Nice. So yeah, so here we have the key to the TARDIS. This is just some random key that our former treasurer had, but it looks so perfect for it. So yeah, key to the TARDIS. We have our 10th Doctor's 3D glasses, very exciting. They're kind of duct taped down. We have a banana that we got from Open Kitchen, and as you can see, it's perfected the CDS art of being both unripe and super overripe at the same time. And here we have this is painted by, or like watercolored and drawn by Iris. It was freaking amazing. Like, holy crap, she did this in like 30 minutes. This is supposed to be River's journal, and it's you can't really see, but it is the TARDIS journal, and so this is much more beautiful than the TARDIS part. This is what Claire is working on right now. It's a TARDIS. I'm just gonna turn it on real fast, but it's gonna go up and down with a servo with the string that goes in the back, and so it looks like it's like doing its whoop whoop thing. Very exciting. Here we have the psychic paper. Psychic paper has like a health and safety little badge on it. I don't know if you can pick this up with the camera, but we have oh, I did this backwards. Everything's fine. We have the light, and so there's like, here, see if I can tilt this up. There's like a little fire thing, and it says fire safety inspection, name Buford Frink, ID number, date of birth. So very, very cool. Iris also painted that, or drew it on with the black light. Here's the bow tie, self-explanatory. Guys, is gonna go here. This is the stopwatch, or the stopwatch, the watch that the doctor like pours his essence into, and this like pops open. It's very cute. It's actually a working watch. Yeah. Cool. Here's Sophia, a fellow Griffin.
Hello. If the shed key is not hanging on your door, where would it be?
Hanging on the inside of the door.
Oh no. Okay. I just need one of the tall roller boards so I can get those. Wait, I'll just use the ladder. Never mind. Okay, this is fine. I'm just.
You can run and get it also if you need me to. Okay, cool. So yeah, so Pandorica, it also runs off of this guy. You can't really see it, but there's a light inside that's going to shine through. It's like the crest, it's a modified version of the crest. It's jigsawed, pretty cool. It's on both sides. This is one of the things that's going to have the color changing.
Stand next to it so we can see its size.
It's like 8'7", which is the theory, not the actuality, probably. Yeah, here's the TARDIS that you has been working on and is currently working on, and it looks so good. Like, look, you have the police thing, you have the doors. They're tilted in just like the TARDIS doors do. They're quite gorgeous.
It's very windy outside. This is not optimal.
It's a little windy, and it's probably gonna rain tonight at midnight, which sucks. Every freaking year at OPI it seems to rain that I've been here. The floor, as you can see, was painted by Maggie. It's supposed to be the time vortex. It's really cool. The whole party is shaped to be like the TARDIS. So you have like the outer ring, it's like based off of Capaldi, or the 12th Doctor's TARDIS, and then the lower inner ring. So we'll get to the center console in a bit, I suppose. This is at 4 feet. We just walked up the ramp to get here. I don't know if you noticed that. These are the classic wallboards, so you have all the 1 through 8 classic Doctors along with some of their most notorious villains. You got the Cyberman, you got the Martian, you got some Gallifreyan stuff going on. It's pretty cool. I don't know. They decided to do no faces, which I think is really nice because it's really hard to paint faces, and this still gives it like the good feels for it. Here's 9th Doctor wallboards. We should also take pictures of all of these too, I think. Probably right after this. So you got the Dalek, you got the Bad Wolf, you got Big Ben, which is gorgeous. You've got Jack Harkness and Christopher Eccleston, and then Are You My Mummy and Rose, and the mannequins, but I think they're called the Autons or something. I don't know, whatever. But the really cool thing that they did here, as you can see, is like all the TARDIS transitions. Like here's like the same wall board, and then the TARDIS like sneaks onto here. So like this whole thing is like one giant spring. It's like incredible. But yeah, so then you move on to David Tennant and his Dr. Doom. You've got the Clock People, you've got the Cybermen, you've got the Ood, you've got Rose again, you've got K9, you've got the Weeping Angels, you've got the Master, you've got David Tennant's glorious hair, you have Martha, you have Donna, you have Davros, you have just a random Sontaran, this is not Strax, you have the Vashta Nervada, beautiful. You've got the Doctor's daughter who's like incidentally David Tennant's wife, which is pretty cool. And then I always forget the name of the fish people or the episode. It's pretty bad. Here's the 11th spread. It's really cool. You got the Atraxi, you got the fish sky things, the crack in the wall, Amy, Roy with his like super cool cape, Pandorica, and you got the drawing that Van Gogh does of the monster, which is the. I'm blanking out on the name. It doesn't really matter. It's really cool with the sunflower. Then you've got the Silence, River, Doctor, Snowbed, excuse me. I think that's supposed to be Manavestra and Jenny and Strax, and then Clara and her leaf. And like I don't know if you've noticed, like the theme for all of these is like, it's like the compilation of all the Doctors and their companions and their monsters and like relevant places together, which is a little bit different from how we've done it the past couple years I've been here. I think it's really cool how we have these big scenes like this. Or it's not really scenes, like big compilations. This is just a generic TARDIS wallboard. Beautiful shading, as you can see. And then we have the stairs go into the lounge, dining hall. You can see people working on stuff in there. Very exciting. We've got another TARDIS wallboard. It's in the sun. Lighting might be kind of weird. Then here's the Capaldi 11th Doctor's thing. You've got the dude who like reads your mind and reads your guilt. You've got me. You've got Clara. You've got the dinosaur. You've got the Raven. Cyberman. I think that's supposed to be Missy. You've got Bill, Nardo. Dudes, I always forget their names, but they're like the shapeshifters. The people, the robots that kill things if they're not happy. Very great. And I forget whatever they're called. They're really creepy. And then that moves us on to this beautiful segue here that spans across wallboards onto the 13th Doctor. You've got Jodie Whittaker, you've got Yaz, you've got Graham, you've got, I always forget his name, I don't know his name. I don't know. The dude, I've only watched like 2 episodes of the new season, or the new series, that is why. So I've seen this guy, the Toothface Man, and I haven't seen this one or the spider one, but they're all in here, very beautiful. And that brings us to the center highlight of this tour, and I think there are people down there, namely, is there a Kyle?
Yeah, Kyle's here. One sec, he's soldering.
Alright, once Kyle's done soldering, hopefully you can give us a little talk about what's happening here. This is supposed to be the center console. Do you want to do a quick speak? You can just no, it's okay.
what do I need to say?
It's just like have this in like
Show them all the
records.
panels.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Let's start over there then. So we have 6 panels because the consoles have 6 sides in Doctor Who. We have the panel of the first Doctor with functional switches that do various things. We have the panel of the 5th Doctor, which will have a cathode ray television in here in about 30 minutes and is not currently powered. We have the panel of the 10th Doctor, which is also missing a few things and is not currently powered. That's the one I was soldering. Then we have the panel of the 11th Doctor, which has some really cool switches that do really cool things, and a microphone, and really cool buttons, and a giant circuit breaker. And then we have the panel of the 12th Doctor, which is some telepathic circuits, which don't have any buttons but look really cool in the dark. In the light, you really can't see what's happening. And then we have this last panel, which is the most recent 13th Doctor, or whatever. I don't actually watch Doctor. And we have potentiometers, which can control the brightness and paths that LEDs take.
that's so cool. Wow. What about the center thing? What's going on there?
You should get Ray to talk to me.
Ray, talk about the center
Perfect
thing.
timing.
Yeah. Look who it is. It's Ray. He's done the. If he is cool with that. Ray, we're doing a video for longevity and
So this
stuff.
is the center column part of the center console at the TARDIS. So these are strands of individually adjustable RGB LEDs. And when the party begins, we're going to have them display colors representing the TARDISes of different doctors. Colors such as warm orange and teal. And then partway into the party, we're going to reprogram these so that the strips display music reactive algorithms, music reactive patterns like there's a music reactive fire animation where it looks like the fire is sparking based off of the intensity of the music. There's also a spectrum visualizer that lets you actually see the frequencies inside the music. So I'm really looking forward to finishing this up, and I hope we're all the best.
Yeah, awesome. Cool. Let's we'll just take a look inside real fast, just to see what people are working on, and then we'll come back. We'll take the pictures of all the wallboards, and then come back later to do the night. We'll be able to see all the lights look a lot cooler. The art will look like less cool because you won't be able to see the details, but it's still. Yeah, hopefully this system works out well. You can see the speakers underneath the party there. We had to take down the black plastic. There's a lot of motion happening. So we have this Dalek that Martin's been working on. It's looking pretty good. There's like, I think they're working on the dome somewhere. Yeah, they're working on the dome right now over in the back table where you can see the beheaded Iron Man, or what his head is, I suppose. My screener's on the ground over there. Here's a list of things that we still have to do, and it keeps adding things to it and shrinking. We erase things when we're done, so pretty cool. We have this Iron Man that was built last year by an alum and a mix of current lads. And Iron Man because we did Marvel. But we're like, hey, what a perfect opportunity to turn him into a Cyberman. And then we didn't have enough paint to paint his head, and his head also looks different because he's Iron Man instead of Cyberman. So we just took his head off, and here we have an armless, headless Cyberman who's going to be cool for photo ops. Here's the dining hall wallboard. It's a tradition every year. A senior paints a dining hall wallboard to go with whatever the theme is. So this is the Exploding the Exploding TARDIS by Sierra. Here's some of the dining hall decorations. Maybe Tyler can talk a little bit about that. Hey, Tyler. Tyler. Do you want to talk a little bit about the dining hall decoration or do a video too?
Sure, yeah. Welcome to the dining hall. We are converting the old Ruddock dining hall into the retro 50s dining hall found in Doctor Who in many occasions. You can see that we have street signs as the roadside diner. We'll be putting up many posters, such as milkshake posters, as well as other retro-themed posters. One from the Palomar Observatory, the Beatles, all sorts of good stuff. We have neon lights, we have beautiful artwork done by students. It's amazing, it's gonna look great. And we also have a brand new bar that's actually currently being built. So
what are these things hanging from the ceiling and what are they going to be?
oh yeah, so every year we add new things to the ceiling, and they're like little hangy boys. This year we have these, what are they called, Gallifreyan?
Gallifreyan, like words that are like related phrases and slogans and...
What do they say?
Oh, there's many of them. We have about like 8 different phrases. There's like Ruddock rhymes with buttock, PGR, Ruddock loves trains, all sorts of stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, and then sometimes, don't tell anyone. But they're like, if you have too many vowels, like it doesn't work, and so you have to just add in random consonants. And so some of these just have random consonants thrown in there too, so it's fine unless you read Gallifreyan. Yeah. That's it for now, and we'll talk more later. Let's talk about that. Hello! So we forgot about the piano, which is really a shame because it's freaking gorgeous. So this is based off of like the 12th Doctor's like title sequence on the top, and there's like the twin singing towers. This is kind of all Capaldi themed, where Capaldi takes River for their last date. And it's like the sunset, and it's all very sentimental, but it's freaking like beautiful. Like you've got the clouds with the sunset, like so many different colors and everything. And I think the other side is, it's got like cool sort of Van Gogh inspired swirls. I don't know if you can see a little bit. We'll probably bring this, we definitely will bring it further into the center of the room for the party, so we'll get a better look at it later.
Okay, go for it.
Yo, we're back. So here we are. It is dark. I don't know if you can tell. From the gazebo. Let's look in here. So some things are ready. So you can see the light is on and it does a color change. So the Idahos go up and down. This TV that is on the floor, it's gonna go at the bar.
It's really a TV.
It's actually a TV. It's gonna have the menu on it. Cassandra's still there.
Oh god.
Alright.
I hate her so much.
Yes. These are all up before. Some of these are new. You can see, we have the TARDIS boy. Here, he has a light on him actually. And he goes up and down with the servo. And then you got some psychic paper here, where you know when you are psychically weak, it'll say things that the user wants you to think. That's how it works. And then we have this gorgeous freaking book. And I probably showed this earlier. I don't remember, but still, it's still gorgeous and beautiful. And I'm just like in love with the book. And then all this crap that we're gonna clean up. And take away the chairs so people can't sit here and block everything. Whose dog actually is Paulina, eat your dinner! So
Here we have all the lighting cables. Very
We have one
exciting.
leftover extension cord.
the yellow one. So yeah, Pinocchio light is on.
It looks so good!
Yeah, and then like, it is a big bar. It's done and painted, it's just drying now. Exciting. And then this boy,
He's done, thank God. He's also so heavy. I don't know how we're gonna get him down.
don't worry about it. The party doesn't even start.
Oh god.
Got the lights going. They're not going crazy like before. Everything's fine.
But now we have music reactive LEDs. Look at these bad boys. They look so cool.
Yes, I don't really know what they're reacting to right now.
I think Ray has them plugged in. I think the music is going, but it's not like making through the speakers, but it's going through there.
I think it's just noise.
Just noise. Okay, so let's look at everything else is the same.
Like a hot set.
Oh, sure. Let's go in the light and then do that. And
Yeah.
then, more stuff is on the console. Kyle is working on a spinny boy that doesn't spin.
It doesn't stick either.
It doesn't stick either.
There's no good way to attach this.
But it's fun.
We've got our handy dandy interactive elements. We've got some switches that switch things on and off.
So cool.
We've got different kinds of switches. How do you turn this one on? Can you? Oh, there it goes.
So cool.
This is my favorite thing on the console. Oh. Wait, did you see that?
Yeah, the whole thing does not do that. Yeah, so as you can see in the dark, this guy looks a lot more impressive with the whole psychic feely connected boy. Also this, in the dark, you can see the lights a lot better. There's also going to be lights pointing down from underneath it to kind of give the vibe to the TARDIS. This guy's the same. And here we have the CRT TV has been installed. Oh, so good. This is binary, right? Like, oh my god. It's so good. Okay, so I think I'm going to turn the lights off.
Yeah.
You want to stall?
As you can see, we're working down to the last minute, but hopefully not as frantic. Oh, should the TV... We don't have a VHS player, turns out, so it's just going to play static during the party. But it's still going to look super cool. Oh, there we go. He's so chunky.
What would it have played if you had a
Doctor Who.
Oh fuck! That
That would have been so trippy. Okay. Courtyard lights are
my
off.
fucking-
Look at this bad boy.
Okay. Paulino, we're good!
Have you seen, I guess, this, first of all?
Yeah, these are so nice.
The what?
Clicky all the way.
And then this is a binary display of the night vision.
Oh shit. Yeah, there's like a lot of circuit handies. I thought you
Hold on there. So stuff has changed since we last looked. It looks so good. Here's the dolls, painting, setting. It's full size. It's beautiful. There's the decorations. You got road signs. There's the Doctor Who 3D printed bits all over. We got the credits board. There's cool posters and stuff that Tyler was showing us earlier. There's the food. You got Dalek cupcakes. You've got sonic screwdrivers. You've got adipose marshmallows. You've got more Dalek cupcakes. You have
Broken wallboard.
Oh no! It broke. Oh, it'll be fine. You turkey. There's some. These are gonna be up, I suppose. Bananas, always good. Yeah, and then more piano. I think that's it for now. Good. Oh wait. There's one more thing. So there's like a photo area.
Yeah.
Over here. So you can take a picture with the TARDIS. Canonically, this is
Wait, did you take off the 90% brute force blah blah blah? That's kind of funny.
Yeah. Yeah, canonically this is supposed to fold in, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. And then we have the headless Cyberman you can take a picture with. And then we're going to put the Dalek over here. And we'll take a picture with the Dalek.
Wait, is the Dalek gonna move?
It will eventually, but maybe not today.
That's kind of funny.
They're working on it.
It looks so good though. I'm incredibly impressed with the progress it made.
Yeah.
It's intense. It's really good.
We should.
Alright, we gotta go. Bye.